Welcome back to Valley Spotlight. We are in Pesto's Test Kitchen. Why do they call us that? Well, this is Pesto.
Am I really?
Here's the kitchen.
Here's the kitchen.
That's perfect. It's a perfect name. The marketing people on this, fantastic.
Love it, love it, love it.
All right, let's talk salads. Now here we're getting to, we've had a good stretch of weather.
We have.
The last
couple
of months, really, and it gets you in the mood for more fresh, more produce, and more salads.
I can't wait till those farmers markets open.
Right, which we're not quite there yet.
We're not quite there yet, but we're very excited to have those back in play.
Yes. So we got our stuff. Where'd you guys get your stuff?
I get my, these are grown on aquaponds, and you can tell they're grown on aquaponds because they still have their stem connected to them. So it's really great. It's just like going to watch Willy Wonka and you see all of the same thing right there. It's really cool. It's amazing. So we love this living bib lettuce. All the lettuces that we use at my restaurant, Bistro 1907, are living lettuces. Living bib lettuce. Well, living bib's one of them. Okay. And then we have Cleveland Crisp. We have some other lettuces that we use. This is way better than that prickly kind of lettuce that I don't like. You don't like the Cleveland Crisp. I like this. I like this. You like softer, gentler lettuce. Yes, I do. Okay, that's fine. This salad is from a place in Chicago called... Well, it's one of my favorite salads, and I think it's a true indication of what you want to do for your mom on Mother's Day. And I think the Crab and Avocado Salad, when I go to my favorite restaurant in Chicago, Gibson's, and I'm sure it's Lauren's favorite restaurant too, and you get a crab salad, crab avocado salad, a shrimp cocktail, and then maybe if you're still hungry, a garbage salad. And you might want to have a few martinis. That's up to you as an adult in the United States. I don't know what you want to do. How many should I have? I think if you do 2, you're fine. That third one, you might face plant. Yeah. Okay. And that's a bad place to face plant. I get it. Okay. I got it. All right. So you're going to give some tips as we go along. It seems simple, but before we started, we roasted a red pepper. We roasted a red pepper. So it's really just some kind of bib lettuce or lettuce. It could be iceberg if that's your favorite lettuce. Really not the lettuce you want to use for that. It's Mom's Day, it's Mother's Day. Make something a little bit nicer. So we're going to come over here and we're going to start assembling. All right. So crab. Let's treat Mom to some really good... I honestly didn't even know this was crab. What'd you think it was? I thought they were artichokes. So baby artichokes, colossal crab meat. So go out and spend some money on Mom. It's about $35 a pound, but she's worth it. Okay. She brought you into this earth. Yep. She did a lot of things for you that I don't want to do for you. All right, so we have the crab meat. And then avocados, because avocado and crab are kind of like kindred soulmates. Okay. They really, really are. And if you want to feel the avocado, feel it. It should have just a little bit of push. A little bit of give. A little bit of give, I mean. And that means it's ready to go. Because a lot of times you go to your favorite grocer and you get the avocados and you could literally fire them and wound somebody. Right. Because they're so hard. Right. Simple tip, paper bag, put them in there with the tomato, leave them on the countertop for 2 or 3 days, they'll be ripe. And that'll ripen them up. It does. It creates this thing called ethylene gas, but that's science and we don't need to talk about that. This is cooking. I was told there would be no science. Okay, are you ready to scoop one of these? I am ready. Teach me the cool way to do it. Do you really want to do the cool way? Yeah. I'm going to give you the baby knife. Okay. Oh, I'm going to take the big knife. All right, good. So I just take it from the base and I cut up. Cut up. Cut up and around. Go around the globe. How should I go all the way through? Like all the way touching the pit? Yep, touching the pit. Okay. Okay. Well, I didn't get injured. Yes, I did. I just injured myself, everybody. Okay. So now you just want to do a little twist. Wow, look at that. Mm-hmm. Perfect. All right. Now, depending on how brave you are, Mike, most chefs take the butt of the knife and they do a little twist. And that's it. I did it. Perfect. So now we have the avocados. Okay. Let's put those down. Let's build a couple salads. This is from my dear friend John Miles at Steelite. It's his newest plate called Green Apple. It's amazing. Just brings you back to a different time. And then me for my mom, I'm going to do something a little bit old school. Peter platter. I think that'll look nice. So we're going to take this salad, and it's already been cleaned. So we're just going to take out the middle. And I want to lay it down. I want to let it flour. Look how beautiful that is when it flours. Oh, just like that. Let me do one. Go ahead. All right. I'll do that over here. So take this part off, just like the stem. Yep. All right, and then you just flour. Yeah, well, that's one way of looking at it, yeah. That's all you have to do. Look how gorgeous. You probably can't see it well. Okay. Oh, look at that. So, Mike, now, simple way to do this, you just take the avocado and you take a spoon and you go around the outside. And I'm just going to put this avocado down just like that, just like they do at Gibson's. Okay. Oh, they do it? They serve it whole like that? Whole, just like that. I'm going to put a couple of those roasted peppers, in which you could do too. And then it's Mom. Let's give her as much crab as she deserves, and which is a lot. Let's go 6 ounces. And don't make 5 to 6 ounces about how your mom's crabby. This is not the day. This is not it. Look at that, how gorgeous it is. Go ahead. So you're just putting that right on top? Yeah. We're going to garnish it with a couple of lemons because she might want a little extra citrus. Okay. And then I think when we come back, we're going to make a beautiful herb dressing to go over top. So this is the salad. We're ready to go, right? It's simple. Okay. And the best food is simple, right? And that's it.
And then we're going to make the dressing, and then we're going to toast to Mom. And
but look at how gorgeous that looks, as simple as it is.
It's a little better than mine.
Well,
anyway.
you know.
Okay.
That's okay.
Back with the conclusion on Valley Spotlight after this. Back here in Pesto's Test Kitchen, we're making an avocado crab salad, lump crab salad.
Just for Mom.
For Mom. The inspiration comes from
Gibson's in Chicago, one of my favorite places.
Is it in downtown Chicago?
It's in downtown Chicago, yes.
Easy to find. Google it, right?
You don't have to Google it, just follow the smell of crab meat and avocado.
So good. All right, Mark and I have this little battle all the time. Yeah. I say, why make all this stuff when you can just go to the store and buy salad dressing?
You can.
Mark says,
let's make it from scratch.
It's way better this way.
And why do I like it that way?
Because you know the ingredients.
And I can control the sodium.
Okay, see, there you go. Those are the things.
Exactly.
And plus, just to prove
Plus, I can control the olive oil. And I know they're not using palm kernel oil that is very, very bad for you.
Okay.
I know I'm using canola oil or grapeseed oil and very, very high quality extra virgin olive oil.
All right, so what's this dressing called?
This is just an herb vinaigrette. It could be your herbs to choice. I went out to my garden and some of the things have grown back since winter. We have chives, we have mint, and we have flat leaf parsley.
These are all from the garden?
They're all from the garden.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's fantastic. And we're going to be doing more with gardening this year because we're going to teach the children how to garden this year.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I think so.
Whose children? Yours?
Ours.
Mine?
Melissa's.
Oh,
ours.
mine.
His, mine, ours, theirs.
I think mine will do it.
We have a combined family. We have 4 girls,
yes.
3 grandchildren, soon to be
in-laws,
plus 1 grandchild.
all
kinds of things.
Yeah.
Modern family.
All right, what do we do first?
First thing we do is we crack an egg.
Okay.
We're going to use an egg. Classically, you're supposed to just use the egg yolk. So then I say to myself, what am I going to do the egg white? What am I going to do with the egg white?
No,
So I put the whole thing in there. Put the whole thing in there. So we have 2 eggs. Okay, now you're going to zest.
And a zest. Now, is that just like
it's
that?
just like planing wood.
Oh, okay. So just like this.
Try not to get your fingers because it hurts a little bit.
Oh, yeah, you don't
And it
want
will
that.
shave some fingers off. I'm going to add a couple cloves of garlic.
I don't think any zest is coming out, do you?
Yeah, there we go. Here, let me get a little bit abrasive with it. So,
oh, that's way better.
So we're just going to go like that. And I've been doing this for a long time, so don't feel bad. Like, if you taught me how to hold a baseball to throw a pitch like you were known for, couldn't do it. You could probably throw this, you could probably put an 83 mile an hour slider on this lemon.
38 mile an hour. Yeah, one of the two.
Okay, can you cut that in half?
Yep.
And then you're going to juice it. Because we need that acid. We're making a mayonnaise, basically, or a vinaigrette.
Okay. These knives are too sharp. They're not like the ones at my house. Okay,
so we're going to have to remedy that.
We put it in here, right?
Yes, the fancy dance.
Oh, man. Like that?
Kind of flip that around a little bit. Yeah.
What are you saying? Oh,
invert it. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Watch your eyes.
And then you go here or here?
You like that, just like that.
All right.
Okay, well, we're getting there.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll make it up with some vinegar. Okay, now we're going to take this to the blender. And to make a mayonnaise or a vinaigrette, you need egg or an emulsifier, which could be mustard. Okay. You need oil and vinegar.
Okay.
So we're going to put this on top of our Vitamix. It's Mother's Day. I'm going champagne vinegar.
Wow.
So it's about 1/3 of vinegar to 2/3 of oil, and I'm going to split that up between canola oil and extra virgin olive oil.
Why is that?
Just because if you use pure 100% extra virgin olive oil, it's going to be a little bit too grassy.
Oh.
Depending on where the olive oil came from. And this came from Umbria in Italy.
Good tip.
Okay?
All right.
So now I'm going to add a pinch of salt. You know me, I like to use sea salt.
I see the Himalayan look.
Yep. Some fresh ground black pepper. And now I'm going to start incorporating the oil. And now what I'm going to do, slow, steady stream right in the middle. Because if you go too fast, it's going to separate. We want this to make what's called an emulsification.
So it's a real small...
Yeah, if you go too fast, if you dump it in, you're going to have curdled eggs.
Okay.
And I actually did that the other day for Melissa. I made hollandaise and I made a rookie move. I made a little bit of curdled eggs for her.
You made a mistake in the kitchen?
I made a mistake. It happens. Now I'm going to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil.
Did you hear that, Melissa? He made a mistake.
And you can see how it's starting. You can see how it's starting to get thick and come together. And we don't want this like mayonnaise. We want this a little bit of a lighter, creamier vinaigrette, mayonnaise based. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add some fresh mint. We're going to add some chives. We're going to add some parsley. And Mike, guess what we have? We have a very beautiful creamy vinaigrette right there. And we're gonna dress the salad with that in just a minute.
Okay.
Or you wanna do it now?
I'll do it. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
You want to bring it over here?
I will.
Okay.
How about that big spoon?
All right. The one with the avocado
Yes.
on it? Okay.
So I'm just gonna take some of this beautiful dressing. Oh, look at that.
Are you a lot of dressing guy or a little dressing guy?
Just enough. I want my lettuce to be treated with respect. I don't want to drown it.
Okay.
Okay?
That's fair.
Look how beautiful that looks.
I think lettuce all around the world would agree with that.
I think so. And just this one?
It's pretty.
Pretty, isn't it? Beautiful colors. It says spring. It says Mother's Day.
All right, let me ask you one quick question.
Now the capers. Okay, go ahead.
While you do the caper, no, tell me about capers first. Capers are what?
They are a briny little bud of an unflowered Mediterranean pine bush set into a brine, similar to pickles. Just a few capers because some people don't like them. Some do. I'm just going to put a couple whole chives on there. We're going to enjoy this Russian River Sauvignon Blanc that my wife picked out.
Oh yeah, I have it right here. Let me ask you about this. We didn't use it all.
Yes.
So now what do we do? How long is that good if we put it in a cruet and pop
Sealed
it in the fridge?
month.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, very good.
Because it's happy. It went together, incorporated in with the eggs and the oil and the vinegar, and it's all happy together. So look at this for Ma.
She would love it. My mom would love this.
It's a beautiful salad.
Yeah. Thank you for
For
doing
a beautiful day. My pleasure.
Yeah. Happy Mother's Day.
It's great to be back together.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
Happy Mother's Day,
Including
Mom.
the ones in this kitchen.
Absolutely. Birthday bite. Are we doing this together romantically?
I feel you, Rob. Alright, it's not super bad.
Only a little weird.
Okay. Oh, you didn't even